Hey, Paddy. How's it going, mate? Oh, good, mate. We pray for the Cooper. Hey, Ryan. Yeah. I don't know what rank he is. I don't know what he drives. Dan Mitchell. Silver 1. We could be. We're both Silver 1, Platinum 1. Should do, yeah. Should do. That's not good. About the BMW. There's nothing worse than knowing that you've got an issue and not being able to find it right. And with that being like your work car, like it double sucks, right? Split 3 or 4. I can't see Dan. Which is mad considering we're like the same rank. Grab to Heathrow tomorrow, stay overnight. Oof. So Dan got top split and I got split 3. And with the same rank. That is wild. Am I blind? Oh, there we go. Unless it was just showing the wrong rank for him. Maybe, I don't know. I tell you what, I had a nap and I feel rotten now. Not the cones! No, we're going after. It's my birthday day off, Paddy. But I just took it today rather than Friday. Like, if your birthday's around weekend, you can choose whether you have it on Friday or Monday. Yeah. Yeah. $41, mate. I threatened Nick yesterday to you and two. What? I threatened Nick yesterday to you and two sitting on him. Oh. Right, okay. I was like... What you meant is, you would literally kill Nick with the weight of me and Zoot. Ah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. He was probably doing it knowing it was you. Oh, he will do. Nick knows everything. Miles. Hello again, mate. Yeah, the last split got it right. I mean, we were prepped for rain, so it wouldn't have been a surprise for us. We did rain laps. We were, well, my car didn't get that far, so it didn't matter, but a lot of our teams wanted the rain, apart from the top split team, to spice things up. I didn't get to drive. I was going to go out and do laps, but I ended up getting drunk instead watching Denver. Yeah, I did like 1,500 laps of practice. It is what it is. It's racing, right? It's racing. No one's fault. It was good time spent with the team, good time spent in the LMP2. We were really competitive, so... Just on to the next one, right? Bathurst, let's go! Yeah, man, as you should, Miles. It's incredible. Yeah, it was the attrition rate was high. Well, I don't think we'll be winning this one, chat. Yeah. They never introduce out like that.
Lap 4:02.86.
Oh, mate. It's pretty crazy, that, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. I'm writing that message. So naive and stupid. With the account names and everything, man. Bad exit. Nice. Good luck, mate. Ooh. Oh shit. Pushing too hard. Yeah, there's plenty of people to who will get involved, Miles. Oh. The rookie races. Bunk.
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right now, right now. Yep. It's the weekly race, Paddy.
Formation lap has started.
Yeah, hypercars and GT3s. I wish this would stay on screen. Oh my god, we've literally stopped. I hope it doesn't ping me for speeding.
Here we go, green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Racing, boys.
Yes, sir. Somewhere around there, Paddy. 9 seconds off the lead already. Oh god, there's a GCP behind us. Mate, what are you doing? Hunt! Why? Your race is effed already. God, there's more. Ah.
That time was a 4:22.67.
That was involuntary. I don't even know what I did. Yeah. +2 for stint. And then split the other two.
Time 4:04.39.
No tyres. Probably worth giving up a bit of fuel saving just to get back on with these. You can see how people are fuel saving much more in this split than in the split we had when we was bronze. Yeah, same strap. You did well to... Oh, I didn't catch it.
Time 4:04.08.
That Porsche is pushing on. What are you doing, mate? Hey, Tostra. What you on, mate? Yeah, the pedals will be a bigger thing than the wheel, but yeah. Mate, what are you doing? That's a lap car already. Sheesh. I'm not sure what. Nah, man.
That time was a 4-0.
You should be excited.
4.70.
You 100% should be excited, mate. Never lose that enthusiasm, mate. Because that enthusiasm will take you a long way, right? Yeah, I know, mate. I did it bit by bit by bit over like 4 years. Like, I still don't have the monitors that I'd like. You know, there's always more. But getting the fundamentals right. Yeah, Alice, it's one of them, right? Though, like it's so much harder to feel that on a non-load cell pedal, and you don't have to spend a pile of money. Like you can buy like V3s were really good. I had CSL Elites before I had V3s. They were really good. So you don't have to spend a stack of money. Like now I run VRS pedals, which was a stack of money. But even the cheap end load cells are like night and day better, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. And still run your G29 or 923. Because like a non-belt driven wheel makes you like more consistent. It doesn't make you faster, but load cell brake especially is like huge. Ah, nice.
Lap 403.75.
Nice. I could like I have 24-inch monitors. I would like bigger monitors, but I'd rather go watch real life racing as well. So what I was spending my money on upgrades, I now spend going on trips instead. It'll be my 4th year at Lemans this year. And then hopefully I'm going to Daytona next year. We can save the money. I can't do VR. We've got a VR headset in the living room and it just makes me feel sick. Yeah, with Ollie, yeah. That's the plan. It's neat because like I like sorted Ollie's trip to Le Mans out, and then he'll be not sorting out, but you know, like helping me out with my trip to Daytona. So it's like a nice exchange. But yeah, VR just makes me sick. Like, literally sick, not feel. My kids love it though. Yeah, so I think I'm staying in a house at Le Mans this year, so it is more expensive this year because of that. But I'm spending like £1,300, I think, going to Le Mans this year. And it'll probably cost the same to go to Daytona. And it's all paid off, which is sweet, so it means I can start saving for Daytona. It'll cost me a bit more than Ollie because I'm up north. I don't know whether I'm going to fly down to London and then on to Florida, or drive down and see if I can leave my car at someone's house.
time was a 404.15.
Well, if you need any help with Lemans, give me a shout. I've done it so many times. I know the tricks and tips. Alison, I don't know if I said it, but thank you, Alison, for the follow. I think I said it, but if I didn't, thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, basically, you become an ACO member and you get early access tickets like 2 weeks before everyone else, and the ACO membership's like €70. Fuel save you. But you save so much on the tickets that it's worthwhile. If you buy 2 general admission tickets and 1 camping ticket, the savings of them 3 tickets is more than the cost of the membership. And you get early release tickets like 2 weeks early. So it's like a slam dunk. Like you buy the ACO membership, get early access tickets, and then you should be able to pick whichever campsite you want. Like we always stayed at Beau Séjour, but like there's obviously plenty of campsites. The facilities are fantastic at camping, like miles better than in the UK when you go to like a festival or whatever. Like they clean the showers every 4 hours. The toilets and showers get cleaned every 4 hours. They're open 24/7, like it's really, really well run. I don't know much about Spa. I know nothing about Indy, but that's just fly in, get an Airbnb, hire a truck, off you pop right. The American ones are pretty simple. I'd like to do Spa, and I'd like to do Nords as well, but the weather, man, at them 2 tracks, I wouldn't want to camp in a bogfest. You know what I mean? That's what puts me off them. There's also a resale app for Lemans that's like an official reseller. So like, if someone sells a ticket, rather than selling it to a tout, they sell it back to Lemans, and they put it on the official resale site for face value, and then the buyer gets it at face value, and the seller gets the money back with no fees. It's a really good system. So there's like no touting, and they're always adding tickets to that. It's a really well thought out system. Yes, sir. We're not going away. We're normally away next weekend, so I don't get to watch it, but we're at home next weekend. I don't know if we're going to go away. I'm gonna look at the lodge with my wife tonight. But yeah, if I'm at home, then yeah. Unless we book a lodge last minute. Yeah, it's usually in the evening for us. That Aston Martin is so good. Like, it sounds so good in real life. My gosh. All the others sound like deep and guttural, and then that goes round and it's like it's screaming. Never get bored of the sound of the Aston Martin. The Caddy's really good as well, but in a different way. The Caddy shakes your rib cage. Yeah, the RSR. I'm so glad I was at Le Mans for the last race of the GTEs. They sounded incredible.
Lap 4:04.55.
There's a video somewhere of me, my reaction to the RSR going down the pit straight at Le Mans, and me looking like I've creamed my pants. The WEC GT3s suck. Because we hear the ELMS GT3s, they sound so much better than the WEC ones that have got mufflers on. I think I saw that. Unless it's like an earlier one. Yeah, there's a lot as well. There's like 38. No, there can't be. There's like 20 odd GT3s and 20 odd GTPs. Oh, we only get the we get the WEC one, so they're all rubbish. The Mustang's pretty good. Out of the GT3s, the Mustang's probably the best sounding one. But they're just all toned down because of the WEC mufflers that they run. I saw the Corvette GTE, that was awesome. In general, the American cars sound better than the European cars. The big V8s. What's aerodynamics will just move the air out of the way. So good. But I think the IMSA specs don't run the mufflers that the Lemans specs do, or the WEC specs.
Lap 4:03.39.
Oh, do they? It's only because ELMS don't have... So, like, you hear the Porsche wet car, and it's awful. You hear the Porsche ELMS GT3, and it is amazing. Fuel save, fuel save, fuel save. And we're lucky that we get them at the same track at the same time, so you can tell the difference, right? Yeah. The P2s are cool, but like, don't care about their race. Hey Jakester, how are you, mate? How'd your 24 go? Yeah, so at Porsche curves at Le Mans, the LMP2s backfire as they're shifting down. It's like a gunshot going off. It's insane. Big fire coming out the exhaust. It's so cool. But like, honestly, they could just get rid of the LMP2. Like, I couldn't tell you who's won the last 4 years in LMP2 that I've been, like... Who gives a crap? I'm just like obsessed with the hypercars in real life. They're so good.
Lap 4:04.08.
Everybody's on commercial brakes. Maybe 2 laps is too aggressive on the fuel save. Maybe we should have gone 1. Yeah, they're amazing cars. Like the speed of them is just insane. They sound great, they look great, and they're just so incredibly fast. Yeah, the caddies are great. The Aston Martin smashes them out of the park though. And before the Aston Martin, the caddies were the best by far, but the screaming Aston Martins are on a whole nother planet. Screaming V12s. Oh my days. To be fair, the Aston Martin GT3 is pretty good as well. Yep. Didn't they run it last year? I thought they ran last year. Oh, did they miss... Did they do the later rounds and miss the first round? Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. If the guy in front drops to 7%, he's not going again. Yeah, the McLaren's really nice, Jake. He's gone again on 7%. Brave.
That time was a 4:03.60.
Oh, unless the Aston Martin might be better on fuel, actually. Maybe I'm chatting. Right, let's check our pit stop. No change, 75. Yeah, they had a display GTP for the McLaren at Lemans last year, so I took loads of pictures of that. It wasn't a Ford, but I'm assuming the Ford one will be there this year. What an era of sports car racing we're in. What an era. It's incredible. And with the F1 stuff this year, like, might be that sports cars is the main motorsport now. If F1 cars are running out of power halfway down straights, then yikes. I assume they've got on top of that, but I don't think this Aston Martin... Yeah, the Genesis is this year, isn't it? The Hyundai. It does look good. Yeah, that's true, quite true. But I think people look for alternatives, and like in the UK, it's all on YouTube. Apart, well, WEC isn't. I think IMS is all on YouTube, so we're lucky that we get to watch it all. Always at 0% in front. He's going to do well to make it. What?
Lap 4, 12.80.
Well, that was pretty close. Pretty close to our marks. Yeah, the Aston Martin's my favourite looking. What are our tyres at? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Come on! Fuck's sake. Oh, he's binned it behind. Excellent news.
That time was a 4:58.35.
Man, these are shifting. Hey, Zoo. Not to... Yeah, fair enough. At least we got loads done on Tarkov this afternoon, eh? Yeah, Oh, let's go.
Lap 403.01.
But I was in the fence then, chat. Have a good day, Jake. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. So far, so good. No inappropriate touching. We messed up quality, that's the only thing. We crashed our second lap of quality. Well, as you can see by the leader being 40 seconds up the road, this is a bit tougher, this split. Oh, he's just been ripping it. either you have to buy the game, you don't need a subscription to do online racing, but you either have to buy the packs to get the content, or you can subscribe to a monthly fee and get all the content and online races, or online championships, sorry, extra races and custom liveries. So what I do is I get the sub myself, because there might be stretches of a month or two at a time where I won't get a chance to play. But I'm probably at the point now where it would make more sense to just buy the content, being honest. Now that the game actually runs, I've got the game running well and all that jazz.
Lap 403.23.
But for me, oh, I do not like turn 1. I do not like the way the curbs grab the car. I think there's a setting to disable that, but I don't know. Anyway, for me, like, I prefer sprint racing on iRacing, but like endurance racing is so far ahead on LMU. Like, it's night and day. I love how the window cleaner always messages me after it's gone dark saying that he's coming tomorrow. So it just depends. If you're going to play it regularly, buy the content. If you're not going to play it regularly, the sub's probably a better way to go. But if you want to do certain things, you need a sub anyway. Like, there's a like, it'll say monthly or yearly. You just click the option and it gives you the breakdown. Ryan. It's just like a switch on the page. I was the same at first. I'm not paying for a year, but yeah. I take this in the right way, but like, LMU is like my Smurf, but obviously I don't drive it like idiots on iRacing drive their Smurfs. But like, this is like, I'm just here to have fun. Like, if I crash, oh well. No, I'm still with sleep later, you know what I mean? Like, guilt-free racing. But the endurance racing is far better. Far better. Like, I can't even, like, iRacing are too blinkered and stuck in the ways to see that they're in a spot of bother when it comes to endurance racing. I genuinely believe that. Like, iRacing is sleepwalking. No, it's race control plus Zoot, and then you link your Steam account to it. Like, there is issues with it as well. Like, it's not perfect, but I enjoy
Lap 403.
the racing on here so much more in endurance. I don't really enjoy sprint racing on here. But that's down to the driving standards, in my opinion, which isn't the same for everybody. But I don't enjoy sprint racing. But the endurance racing, oh my god, it is perfection. Yeah, I don't live and die with every I rating Ryan on this. Like, whereas on iRacing, I'm married to my rank. Obviously, like, I want to do well, and I want to, but like, it doesn't ruin my day if I don't do well. Have you driven LMU at all, Sue? I would not worry about that until you drive it and see whether you like it or not. Yeah, and that's the great thing, right, Alison, is like, they cater for everybody's needs. You're going to drop in and out of the game? We got you. Here's the sub with all the content, and you can just you can dip in and out, which is what I've been doing. You want a more cost-effective way because you're going to do it all the time? Great. Buy the content, have the cheaper sub if you want online racing and custom liveries. Bosh. Like, it's fantastic. Like, the way that they've got that side of it is fantastic. And, like, my position on LMU has moved a long way. David will tell you that. At one time, I wouldn't have entertained even trying it. Never mind, here I am now, like, choosing to do racing on LMU over iRacing. Like, yeah. I run 3 minutes of ads an hour.
403.68.
That's all I'm running. 3 minutes an hour. But I have Twitch Turbo, so I never see any ads. How much wing? I can check it, right? I'm running the Go setup. Here you go, David. I bought a setup provider just for LMU. That's how far we've come. Oh, it says it's over on mine. Go. I have go setups. There you go. Allison, 1.75. I don't know if that's like min. Yeah, min wing. Yeah, I watch Twitch during the day when I'm working, so Twitch Turbo just makes too much sense for me. So I never see ads on Twitch or YouTube. Not just me, Zoo, on anyone. If you have Amazon Prime, don't let Bezos keep his books. Spend it somewhere. Use it on somebody. Well, I'm not going to say that. You can say that. Haha. Yes, I have provided you with assistance to events in the past. Oh, to be fair, the second trip you paid for the oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what was that? Really, mate? You paid the tolls, yeah. It's only the first one. Yeah, you paid the tolls. Because you had to get out of the car, remember, to use your card. No, you didn't get... No, you didn't. Yeah, you paid the tolls. You definitely paid the tolls.
That time was A404.86.
Because if you remember, I was vibing to that song. What song was it that I was vibing to as well? I can't remember. What song was it? And you had to get out because I parked too far away, and that's where we lost Storm. And wee Sharky couldn't help him either, which is funny. Only 5 months until I'm going again. Let's go. Gonna be sad that there's no Nomaders going this year. "6 months. It's July. the tour. I can't even sneak you in because I'm staying at the house suit. I could get you to the campsite, but that's it. Huh. I think the owner will spot a giant Norwegian. Not to be rude, but you are like 7'5". I think he will notice you. You said that, not me. But yeah, I've got a couple of spots in my car if anyone does want to go to Lemans. Got ferry butts with a cabin. Yeah, Thomas, the ambiance on LMU is night and day, night and day. Like the around the track, the sunset. Like when it goes dark, you can see the stars. Zoo, you kept invading my tent. Don't you be like that. Every 5 minutes you was opening my door. Yeah. Waking up on the first morning to frost. That year was insane. Last year it was the thunderstorm. The inside of my tent was very wet. Right. 49%, no tyres, because we're basically not 20 laps, we're using less than 1% of tyres a lot. $58 required. Oh. I'm glad to be staying in a house this year after last year, that's for sure. Yeah, we got a full day this year, World War II stuff on the way home. Yeah, that's the, like... Oh, don't get me started on iRacing trees. Do not get me started. iRacing trees look like they're off World of Warcraft in 2001. It's just the little things like the Marshall posts look great. You know, like the floodlights at the Marshall posts, like, are awesome. I won at lunchtime, Sharky. I won a race at lunchtime. Not my fault you weren't here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't think we need 58. I can't. There's 5 laps left. We put in 5 laps in. We both got screwed in NFL, right? I've not watched the highlights of your game, but I'm sorry, man. And obviously, Bolnick's getting a broken foot has pretty much killed our season. Oh, Gibbo, you're welcome about us beating City for you as well. Go get that title, mate. Yeah, exactly. Oh no.
Time 4:09.41.
Yeah, and the problem is, if they'd have called the holding penalty when Josh Allen was in the end zone, where like the Bills' offensive lineman has our defender by the neck, then it's a safety, we win the game and Nix doesn't break his ankle. And the second point to it is, like, why are you running your quarterback when you just need a field goal that late in the game? Like, that call was so dumb. Hand it off to the running back, get it in the middle. If he gets a few yards, great, and let your man kick the field. Like, I don't understand why you're risking the health of your quarterback at that point. I really don't. I think it was really stupid by Peyton. Oh yeah, good spot. I didn't even see that. Not really, Sharky. I'm off the clock in 15 minutes. Just keep it clean and tidy. Oh my god. He keeps coming back and then going again. Actually. So, I did see him around before Christmas, I think. But I don't know what's going on.
Lap 4:45.16.
Yes. Anyone that's got less energy than me has to pit again. Apart from the leader, obviously, because they're way up the road. But yeah, if they're less than 40%, they have to stop again. Give or take, you know what I'm saying. P6 might make it on that energy, because I've got a lap extra, half a lap extra. P8 has to pit again. The yellow means they've got 2 laps of fuel. Red means they've got 1 lap of fuel. Wait till you get to Nords, Ryan, where it's pitch black. The best one to practice on is Lemans, because your headlights light up the barriers at the side of the track. And yeah, the glowing brake markers help as well. Johnny boy. I'm glad to see you survived. Nords is terrible at night, just because it is literally pitch black. There is no lights. Yeah, I love nighttime racing too. Things happen when the suns go down, when the sun goes down. People switch off, people make mistakes. Yeah, that is a vibe. The start of the 12-hour is a vibe where it's pitch black at Bathurst. I never played ACC though because it gave me headaches. Don't know why. There's just something about that sim. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Lap 03.40.
Yeah, he kind of sits between the arcadey style of ACC and the simulator in quote style of iRacing, doesn't it? ACC always just felt like Gran Turismo to me. For how it did. Yeah, you have. That is true. But I love that LMU's fallen like right where the community needed something. Between the crazy expensive nature of iRacing and the lack of anything that everything else had. Like, the way they've integrated the online racing in the sim is great on this. I didn't like with ACC you had to go through a website and find your split and all, like... I know it wasn't that much, but it... Yeah, I won't be on iRacing for a while now. 2 or 3 weeks, because iRacing stacked the content, stacked the combos, and it's really annoying. Yeah. I'm still annoyed about us not having an official or like an iRacing special event at the moment. I'm still sour about that, but I don't like. I hold that against ACO or ASO, whichever one it is. It's just sad that the sim racing community lost that event for so many years. But hopefully this is the year that it finally returns, right? Like, LMU could have just allowed iRacing to run it while they didn't have the chance to run it. Yeah, see you later, Sharky. Good luck, mate. Yeah, that's just the... I underfueled the first stop. But we still gained like 8 seconds on him. We've not been that quick. I was a second quicker in the other split. For whatever reason. Yikes. Hopefully he drags me away from Rodriguez behind, because he's storming up to us. Piss off. Thinks I'm moving over him from all the way back there. You can choke on a fat one. I love the night lights, like the stars and everything that you see now. It's amazing how much them things that iRacing don't bother with like make the difference. There we go.
Lap 4:02.00.
Did we get white flag? I didn't see. Shit. We must have done because it's saying we don't need to pit. Well, it's the GCP leader, isn't it? So thank you, legend. Please give us a flag for the whole lap. Go on, send it. Oh. Boo. Yes! Haha! Let's go! Unlucky. That Aston flies around this section. Oh, the ambiance at night is so good. It's filthy. I love it. P4 guys, let's go. And a 2:16 is a nice lap time as well. Oh man. How oh, we're nearly there. P4 out of 38? What? How big was the grid? 62 cars? P4 out. Yeah, boy. Was everyone finished? No. Oh, this guy's like really tight. Oh, he's binned it. Your fuel, mate. Your fuel. Don't forget about your fuel. Oh, it should be alright. Quit! Quit! There you go, mate. Is that everyone finished? Fin. That was great fun. Gained 11 positions. Expected to finish 4th, and we did finish 4th. So we got two ups on both. Nice. Nice. Yeah, massive grid. Right, chat. Is anyone on? Is anyone on? No. Right. I'm out of here. If you don't follow me, please drop me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably on LMU doing WEC at Interlagos. Alison, thank you very much for the follow.